How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much for having me over.
Thank you so much for joining BizAsia live this morning. I think you're in New Jersey.
Yes, I'm in New Jersey, and it's sunshiny 9:20 in the morning.
I am a bridge over in New York.
Oh, that's awesome!
Yes. So I was like, we're on the same time frame. We're on the same wavelength. This is gonna be so cool today. It's not as sunny here. It's kind of gloomy,
Oh,
but
it's quite sunny out here. Why is that so? It's
I don't know. A bridge over, and I got gloomy weather, and you got the sun. But I'm pretty sure
Hey, don't worry.
you're gonna give us.
I'm sitting by the sun, soaking it up.
Uh-huh. So you're giving us much needed sunshine.
I hope so. I hope so too.
Thank you so much for joining us. And as I mentioned, you have a habit of pulling on our heartstrings. Befikre, Ure Dil Befikre, Badtameezi. These are only just minuscule songs apart your long list of many, many beautiful songs in all languages.
Thank you.
And let's start out with the song of the moment, of course, Jile.
Yes.
It's a song full of love and positivity and hope. And you and the lyricist and composer, of course, Raajeev Bhalla, you're giving us this uplifting moment with the song. And I'm pretty sure that when he approached you for it, it was an instant yes for the song.
Yeah, but see, the thing was, I'd worked with Raajeev in 2018, and it was for a commercial project. And then, I had his number on my phone, and I kept working with him. No, not working with him. I kept watching him closely on WhatsApp. Basically, on WhatsApp, people keep posting their stories on what they're up to, and I wasn't following him on Instagram. So I kept saying, like, he's putting out these weird videos, like not weird, like really weirdly cool videos, because he has this different take on things.
Yeah.
And I was watching him play the synthesizers. I was watching him play the Iranian saz. I was the Persian guitars, the banjo, the sitar, the guitar, the bass, the keyboards, the piano, and he's producing some insane sounds. And I was like, man, this guy is like totally fire, and I wanted and I messaged him like during in February. I told him like, dude, I think we need to collaborate. And then the pandemic happened in March, and it got pushed. And by the end of May, beginning of June, I messaged him again. It's like, when are we gonna work? And then he's like, bro, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, I'm really serious. If we're gonna do this. And then we ended up, talking to each other, sharing music, and shared his compositions, what he had in mind. And I just love he sent me two compositions. He sent me first one. That was also really good. And I asked like, what else can I do? And then he sent me Jile. It was written, it was composed, it was produced. He said, I just want you to sing on this, man. He said that. I said, okay, cool. And I sang. And then we started working on the video and everything, and he edited the video. This was the second video. This is the second video right now. So we did the first video, and it was completely animated, and it was completely sketched and completely caricatured by him. He took our pictures, and he asked me to do dance moves and stills and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I got dressed in a hoodie and a cap and everything. And I gave him those pictures, and he went to town with them. And he made it look really cool. And then I was here in New Jersey by August, and August 13th, our song released on YouTube, the same video. And I was just sitting in my car as I was going to the grocery with my wife, and I just did a video, and he said, hey man, we need to do more of these. Can you ask your like family members and all to do this video? And I was like, you know what? I won't tell him. I'm gonna like approach a lot of singers and friends if they can do. I said it to everybody. I was like, oh, the song is really cool, man. Like everybody said the song's really cool. And we had Arman, and we had Shalmali, we had Janita, we had Vishal Dadlani, we had Salim Marchand, we had Shilpa Rao, Shruti Pathak, you name, everybody just hopped on, and they were like, yeah, we are a part of it, let's do this, And it was like, this is true love, like this true love and camaraderie. So it just made the entire meaning of the song, bloom. It bloomed,
And very uplifting in the moment. It's telling us to live in the moment, to forget about all your worries.
Yeah.
I know, for everyone, of course, around the world, it's hard, whenever something like this happens, when everyone's affected, it's hard to just live in that moment. But I know this song is trying to get us up. It's also like you mentioned, you had some animation, you had some dance moves. So it's
Yes.
also giving us a chance to dance. That animation part, when I was watching the video, it was I saw your dance moves and all the animation that the visual effects, and I think from the description I saw that Raajeev did it himself. He
Yeah.
edited and did the whole
Yeah, yeah.
video.
He did the. I just spoke to all the musicians. I got their, what do you call? I got all their videos because I
Hmm.
requested them, and
Yeah.
Rajiv is is an up and coming extraordinary musician, and he was like, bro, I don't know any of them, man. And like I kept surprising him because we had a Google Drive for videos and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and I kept sending him all the videos one by one.
Uh-huh.
And he was like getting psyched every time he saw who all were being added on, because and he's kind of like he's a musical nerd, like he's so
Yeah.
amazing.
Of
He's
course.
so amazing with his music. He's so amazing with his artistry. And
Hmm.
for him, he's seen all these musicians like be awesome all through their lives, and
Of course.
so for him to see all of them come together and
Hmm.
know that they were all a part of this video just made it really enthralling for him. And he became even more excited, and he just gave his heart and soul to the entire editing of the video and just made it such a unforgettable video for us.
Well, let me tell you, it's a very beautiful song, very beautifully put together, Rajiv. So, I would more than more than believe it that that he is a musical extraordinaire. There's no doubt about that. So you please pass that message along. The
I think
song is
he's watching
great,
this
the
interview
video is
right
great.
now. I think he's watching this interview right now.
He is. I did see him join. I don't know if he's still here, but I did
He
see
would
him
be here.
join.
He
So
did tell me
Rajiv,
that he's going to be
you're
watching. He did tell me he's going to be watching. So
all good. You are great, Rajiv. Just so you know, you are
yeah.
definitely a musical extraordinaire. Of course, with the song, let's backtrack a little. Of course, let's get to know the real Benny. Your musical career. I know from what I've read in interviews that you were working in a BPO before this.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
How was the transition from I don't know if it was like a 9 to 5 job, a corporate job. How was the transition from 9 to 5 to a
I had
full-fledged
to
singer?
I had to pay my bills, so I had to get a job.
Uh,
Music was my dream. I was so active in college, and
uh,
I kept competing in competitions and winning, and I was judged by many celebrities at that time, and a lot of them said, "Hey man, you have a bright future," but like a lot of people weren't like.
yeah,
I don't know whether I was good enough for them to push me, or I don't know whether I was too good for them to push me.
yeah.
You have those questions once in a while, and it was a huge it was a huge struggle for me. And then I had 3 job offers from my college recruitments. We have companies coming and recruiting kids and giving them offer letters.
Uh-huh.
So I had 3 offer letters on me, and I just took one of them. I went to all 3 of them. I got my job, and then one of my senior from my college was like, "Hey man, did you like join?" I said, "No, I've
Hmm.
not joined it, but I've gotten my offer letter from all of them. I went for the interview."
Yeah.
And he said, like, "Don't take any of them. Just join me. We're gonna work together. We're working in this company, and you can work as human resources. You don't have to
Mhm.
work late night. You can work 9 to 5, and then you can work on your music after that." And believe me not, I wasn't expecting anything. So I went. I was supposed to join September 11th. Uh,
Uh-huh.
I was supposed to join on 9/11 and
Uh-huh.
2006, and I joined on September 3rd, 8 days prior, because my seniors said, like, can you just come in? I have so much work going on. I need
Uh-huh.
someone to like hand over some things so that we can start doing, in this time. And I said, okay, cool, let me do this. And I joined 8 days prior. I joined, and it became. I joined in 3 days from joining on September 6th. When I was at office, I got a call from Mr. Rahman's studio.
Yes.
And I was like, what? This is the timing for all these things? Because like, and I just took a decision that I'm going to work and put food on my plate.
Yeah.
And I got a call for recording at 9 p.m. that night. And I met him.
Uh-huh.
I recorded something for him. And it was like just a small piece of music. And then a month later, I got called again. And that's when I met him in person completely and had a one-on-one. And he
Uh-huh.
gauged as to what all I could do. And from there, it it took off. And then I
The
was
rest is history.
working and singing, and then it was only singing after a point.
And like they say, the rest is history. You're sitting in front of us today, and the whole world knows who you are. So I'm pretty sure it's also a very proud moment for your family as well. How did they react when you said you were going to go from like a corporate job to a singing career?
They actually didn't know any of my struggles until the papers wrote about it, because
Oh,
I never let them know. And my father
uh-huh,
was really sad. He was like, "Why didn't you tell me when you needed help? I could." It's not like I came from a poor background. My parents were really well to do.
uh-huh,
My father was, financially
uh,
well off and everything. But I didn't want to be that teenage burden,
of course.
and like, like you can sometimes you've seen that in many movies and many scenarios where
Yeah, of course,
kids
of
are,
course.
kids are doing nothing, and like they're being a burden for their parents, and they don't realize it either. And for
Yeah.
me, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to be that person. I'm going to like definitely struggle with that. I'm gonna get go through the hustle. I'm going to hustle and get it done. And I hustled, and it happened, and thank God I'm here.
And you're here today. Now, with all, with of course, as you also sang for Mr. Rahman, all the languages that I mentioned, I saw that it's Bengali, Hindi, Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam, every language, every Indian language there is, you've sung in. Which song, or let me just say, which language or which genre has been the most difficult?
Genre, I don't know. Every genre has its own challenges. Every language has its own challenge. But definitely the most challenging for me was has to be Bengali, because Bengali is it's intricate. For me,
Uh,
Malayalam is a harder language, but I'm a Malayali, so for me Malayalam is easy.
yeah.
But Bengali is definitely a hard language, and it takes time to get into the groove.
Well, I was born and raised in New York, but my native tongue is Bengali or Bangla. So you can come the bridge over, and I'll give you Bengali lessons, and
Thank
we can
you.
hear you in
Thank
the
you. I definitely take that. I'll definitely take that.
I can tell you that I'm fluent enough to speak and to hear, and people understand me. So I know you're in good hands with me.
Oh, that's awesome. That's all I need.
Now, with the lockdown, of course, or with like every country being in their own lockdown. Oh, I don't know. He's buffering. No. Oh no. All right, guys. I think you can still see me because I can still see myself. But Benny's buffering a little, so he'll be back in a second. Let's just wait. Instagram's not been very nice to us today. Come on, Instagram. Oh no, we lost him. All right, not a worry. Stay on. He's coming back. Hi, guys. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you all for joining us today. Let me see. All right. He's. We're waiting.
I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. I'm so sorry. I really don't know what happened. I was
Okay.
like,
It's
man,
okay.
this was going great. This was going great. And suddenly,
No,
whatever.
no, it's okay. I didn't know you didn't want to take up my offer that bad. Come on.
No, no. You thought I was gonna take the next cab and come over to New York?
Surely, my mom will be more than happy. My mom is also actually a fan of your music.
Oh, thank you,
So
thank you.
she'll be very happy. She'll feed you many Bengali dishes.
Oh,
I was coming to my next question was everyone's been cooking, everyone's been doing all these things they've not done before. I've seen many videos of you cooking as well.
yeah.
We've seen fish, chicken, noodles, you with your wife, and grilling. What's been your favorite dish to cook so far? Or are you a master chef? Can we call you a master chef?
No, I'm a home chef. I'm a home cook. I'm a home cook, not a home chef. That's too much. Home cook. I'm a home cook.
What do you like cooking the most? Or what? I see you're having so much fun with these videos. So, what do you like doing the most?
Oh, it depends. Like I mostly like Indian cuisine, to be
Okay.
honest. I
Uh-huh.
love because Indian cuisine is very intricate,
Of course.
and of course every cuisine is very intricate. But I think Indian cuisine is the most diverse. amongst all cuisines, because we don't just we're not just done with North India. Then we have mid India, we have Eastern India, we have Western India, we have Southern India, we have Southeast India, Southwest India. So, like there's so many cuisines and so many
Yeah.
developments and transitions into cuisine, and it's really intricate and intriguing. So, I'm from Kerala, and I really love cooking a lot of Kerala food, especially coconut oil is like my favorite oil. And
Yes.
and if people, any vegans out here, I just want to tell them, like, Kerala food, if you just avoid what do you call, if you avoid yogurt and milk, I think it's pretty much vegan. The food is pretty much vegan. So and it's one of the most vegan friendly cuisine in the world. And
Yeah.
I love cooking because I grew up eating my mom's food, and I'm not a huge fan of eating outside, like having junk food outside and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Of course, I do visit restaurants and enjoy all sorts of cuisines, and I have no restrictions. But Kerala food is always close to my heart.
My mom was watching the video with me of when you were cooking for Onam, like the fish and everything, the grilling. And she was saying that I need to try that, but you need to ask Benny what the best way to do it is.
See, it's basically in Bengali also you have that dish. It's called pathori.
Yeah. Yeah.
And pathori is just the difference is you guys do it with mustard paste and mustard oil.
Yeah.
We use baby shallots, the pearl shallots. We use coconut oil, so that's the difference.
Oh, okay. I think that's easy enough. I think I can tell my mom that. I think she's watching. I think she's watching, so she'll know. So let's also talk about
Hi, auntie.
I'm pretty sure my mom will be very happy when you're saying. Let's also say I did also read that you're going to be a part of a fundraiser this Friday.
Yes.
For a virtual concert, of course, with all the singers.
Yes. lot of indie musicians coming together and doing this.
Yes, and it's going to be for folk artists and technical and everyone, of course. Everyone's being affected, so this concert is going to be for them. What do you miss the most about performing on stage or performing live?
It's the whole experience, see, performing live is not just because I am performing, it's because there are people to do that job. And like most of us musicians don't know what goes into getting that done, and what it's a big thing. And for me, that's what matters, like the people who work and put the stage on, because I work with our company called Be There on Stage, BTOS Productions. And BTOS Productions does a lot of shows, a lot of concerts, especially for Mr. A.R. Rahman. And like it's the hard work that goes to just putting on a show. And imagine, like, when you are doing and you have an uncertainty of like rain or something, and you have to like take measures to prevent your stage, to prevent the sound, to prevent the electric work done around the venue to make the event happen. And just to foresee and be ready with the backup, with plan B. It's a hard job, and the people who have to do that work to fix that issue. Of course, we can take a call. There is a team to take a call, but there is a team to fix the issue physically. And those people are the most important people. And if they are not there, then we don't have a show. So of course, I miss the whole live experience. Like, I'm built on doing live shows. And, that's what makes me an artist. That I can go on stage, I can perform, I can give my best to the audience who love my music. Simple as that.
And I've never had a chance to see you live in person, so I'm looking forward to watching you on Friday. And of course, when everything opens up with a live concert, I know I've seen a few requests about you performing live, I think in the UK, in the US. It went by too quickly. So I know we're looking forward to it soon. Do you have can you tell us any special performance planned, or has it been recorded already?
I wish. I wish. But I'm getting back to India very soon right now, October. And then, of course, the band and I are going to reunite and start doing a lot of online concerts and virtual concerts. And there's so many lined up right now. And we have a lot of, our own music coming out as a band. And then I have a lot of my own songs, which I've composed and written. And some of them are produced by some of my band members. And some of them are produced by Raajeev himself, who's here at the interview. So, I'm working on that besides Gile, which was, the reason that we got here together. But yeah, it's going on ongoing. I'm pushing, I'm not stopping. I'm doing covers. Oh my god.
Oh no. I thought it was a bug. I thought it was a fly or
No,
something.
I think my phone's on low battery mode, and I think it keeps going off once in a while. I'm so sorry. I don't want
It's
to go.
okay, no
I don't
worries.
want. I don't want to go off the call to like just put it back into regular mode.
No, no, no. You're. I still see you fine. So I'm pretty sure everyone else can see you too.
Yes, yes.
Now, let me tell you. With you also had another song, Jilin. The one before that was, Beshaki Galia. I don't know
Basically,
how to. Okay. So that was, of course, with Shafali Alvarez.
yes.
With that song, I know it's a romantic song. We've also heard you singing party songs, romantic songs, soothing songs. What genre would you like to like portray into next? Like because I know with Hindi songs being popular with Tamil, Telugu, all these songs are so popular. But we know we always say Benny Dayan, we want to get up and dance. Which genre would you like to like really portray into?
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not trying to push something. I'm
Of
not trying to
course.
force something. Whatever comes naturally. I like everything. FYI,
Uh-huh.
definitely. But in my repertoire of songs, I definitely don't have too many of the melodious and soft,
Uh-huh.
mellifluous ones.
Of course.
I'm
Yeah.
more of a faster, upbeat, and up tempo songs. But definitely, I'd like to balance that out at some
Your
point.
voice is as beautiful, so I know that your romantic songs, as we just heard, it's still beautiful.
Thank
So
you.
regardless, upbeat, party, romantic, soothing songs, you're good in all of them.
Thank you.
And you're very welcome. And let me ask you lastly, is we see so many singers acting and directing. I know I've seen that you have produced in the past. And I think I'm not sure if this is accurate, but you did have a little acting debut in
I
a
was a
movie called
kid.
By the People, a Malayalam
Yeah,
film.
Malayalam. Yes, I was a kid when I did that. I was like
Oh, okay.
20. I was 20 when I did it, and I was very excited to do the film because it was directed by one of the best directors in Malayalam at that time,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and he's still considered one of the greats.
Okay.
And the thing was, I think I went into the process of filming, and I
Mm-hmm.
realized this is so hard. you know this is so hard. You need like so much passion and dedication, and my heart was completely on music at that time.
Oh,
Of course, I did sing the songs in the movie with my band S5,
yeah.
and the music was produced by Praveen Mani. But the thing was, I was like struggling with the whole acting process because I was like, I'm not ready to
Uh-huh.
act, and I've not found my passion. I'm not experienced enough in life to be doing this, and or it has to come from this amazing place in your heart somewhere where you can be the best at what you do. And so I was, but as musician, I was ready. I was always ready. I was like, man, I'm ready to like spit this fire. It was like that. But acting, man, that's something else. But yeah, I did feel like, I'm not yet passionate about it. But nowadays,
Uh-huh.
I do feel like, if today I'm given a chance to act, I could do a much better job. I could do a much
Okay.
better job because I think, I understand emotion. I understand. I embrace scenarios and situations, and I empathize more as a human being right now because I understand another person, where he's coming from or where she's coming from in terms of the situation. So that way.
Very, very soon, hopefully. Or now that you're ready, we're putting it out there. We're manifesting it. We're putting it out there.
Yeah, I'm manifesting too. Let's see. Like I think
Betty Dayal, the actor, the singer, the music composer, the producer, the director one day, everything.
director, maybe I might direct music videos when I'm old. When I when I grow like probably 50 or 60, I'll do music videos.
You still have many more years.
Huh?
You still have many
Yeah,
more
I
years.
know, I know. But that's how I think. Like when I grow 50 or 60, I'll be like just doing music. I'll be directing music videos because I know I love music videos so much. I
Uh-huh.
understand music videos so much. I just love to implement some of my thoughts.
Well, we can't have Benny Dayal and we can't end our interview without you singing any few lines or a full song. I don't mind.
I want to
I
sing a
know,
few lines of Gile because that's
of
what brought
course,
us
that's the
together.
song of the moment.
So I want to say Gile, Gile is pal mein tu khul ke Gile, Gile, Gile is pal mein tu khul ke Gile. Live in the moment, my friend. This is all we got. Live in the moment, my friend. This is all we got. Oh, Gile, ah, Gile, is pal mein tu khul ke Gile. So this is the song Gile. And
Yep.
besides that, I think we have a lot of requests.
Yeah, I saw a bunch. I know it said Tamil, Malayali, Battamise. Please
Okay.
sing a Tamil song. I just see.
Man. Uh, okay, can you hold on to a second?
Yeah.
Give me a second. You keep chatting. I'm coming back.
He's coming back with something big. Hi guys, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. We're speaking to the one and only Benny Dayal. Thank you for joining us. Hi. Adat se majboor. He's coming back with something big. I know it. I feel it. How are you? Hi. Oh, I hear something. I don't know if that's the guitar, a banjo. Oh, I was
My,
right.
my ukulele. Now we can
Yep,
sing.
your ukulele.
So let's start. All right,
Go ahead.
all right. पान में पुदीना देखा ना काना गिरा देखा चिकनी चमेली देखी चिकना कमीना देखा चांद चिट चीट किया तो सारे तारे बोले गिली गिली आँखा हे मेरी बात तेरी बात जाना बात है बुरी बात थाली में कटोरा लेके आलू भात मूड़ी भात मेरे पीछे किसी ने रिपीट किया तो सारा मैंने तेरे मुंह पे मारा मुख इस पे भूत कोई चढ़ा है तेरे न जानना अब तो क्या बुरा क्या भला है फर्क पहचाने ना जिद पकड़ के खड़ा है कम वक्त छोड़ न जाने ना பேசடி ரதியே தமிழ் வார்த்தைகள் 3 லட்சம் தெரியுமா சகியே காதல் நரம்பு எந்த பக்கம் வாழ்க்கையில் வெல்லவே take it easy policy வானவில் வாழ்க்கையில் வாலிபம் ஒரு fantasy ஊப்பசி take it easy ஊவசி ஊசி போல உடம்பிருந்தா தேவையில்லை பாவசி Oh my god.
Oh my God. I think like hearing you live, it's like a different experience.
I'm just doodling.
No, no, you're not. It's so awesome. Oh my God.
I was like actually coughing something stuck in my throat.
Oh my God. Oh, we don't want to.
I'll sing more if you want.
Of course. I can stay here all day. I'm pretty sure everyone else can know as well.
आजा मैं हवाओं पे बिठा के ले चलूं तू ही तो मेरी दोस्त है आजा मैं खलाओं पे बिठा के ले चलूं तू ही तो मेरी दोस्त है आवाज कदरिया बहता हूँ मैं नीली रातों में मैं जागता रहता हूँ नींद भरी झील ऐसी आँखों में आवाज़ों में आजा मैं हवाओं पे बिठा के ले चलूं तू ही तो मेरी दोस्त है आजा मैं खलाओं पे बिठा के ले चलूं तू ही तो मेरी दोस्त है Yep.
He just sang Battamise, no. I hope you didn't miss it. We had someone say, "Can you please sing Batamiz?"
नाताबे तुके दिल लगी से तोड़ना जानना आने वाले कल की फिक्र से जोड़ना जाने ना हो जिद पकड़ के खड़ा है कम वक्त छोड़ना जाने ना ए बदतमीज दिल माने ना बदतमीज दिल माने ना ये जो हाल है सवाल है कमाल है जाने ना बदतमीज दिल माने ना.
I think I also saw Adat Se Majboor, a Malayali song, please. I think I also saw, please, a Tamil song.
Malayalam song, let's see, I don't know. Charaduval. Once again, let's go. Charaduval. Torum nintiyor maya. Taradipo charu amumagala. Chudalum nari chuttava korigul കഴിയോളം ഞാനേ That's Malayalam.
That was Malayalam. I'm telling you, we can stay here all day just listening to your voice. I think I also saw Adat Se Majboor, Kaise Mujhe Tum Mil Gaye.
कैसे मुझे तुम मिल गया अल्डू हो कैसे मुझे तुम मिल गई किस्मत पे ओए नायकीन उतर आई झील में जैसे चांद उतरता है कभी हौले हौले धीरे से गुनगुनी धूप की तरह से तरंग में तुम छू के मुझे गुजरी हो यूं देखो तुम्हें क्या मैं सुनूं तुम हो सुकून तुम हो जुनून क्यों पहले ना आए तुम.
Thank you so much, Benny. I thank you for joining us live on BizAsia Live this morning. We are thoroughly enjoying, and it's your song, and of course, your and Raajeev's song. The song has gotten a lot of, not a lot of, all. I don't even know. It's been so widely appreciated. It's been shared. I think it's like millions, thousands. There's so many numbers out there. It's because you've both given us a very uplifting moment of a moment of hope for everyone. You're very welcome, and please continue to shine just like you do. We are looking forward to more songs, happy, party, romantic, just more songs from Benny Dayal, and we're looking forward to the songs that you are going to be releasing. You said, pretty soon you're working on a few songs
Yes.
your band.
Very soon, like in few days.
In a few days, you heard it here. I can't say you heard it here first, but you heard it from Benny himself.
Yeah. And we're all going to meet and talk about it again too. So
we are.
Thank you, BizAsia. Thank you, BizAsia Live, for having me over. It just really means
Thank you so much. It's been such a fun chat today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I'm telling you, you got to come over. I'm going to give you Bengali lessons, and you can teach my mom some of your South Indian cooking.
Thank you so much.
No problem, Benny. I hope you have a good rest of your day, all right?
Yes, I will.
Good night, guys. Thank you all for joining. It was such a pleasure having you all on board, hearing us chat with Benny. And good night to everyone. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.
Bye,
have
guys.
a good one.
See y'all.